Okay, so a blessed day to all. So we are now on our first topic, which is the customer service profession. Okay, so bago tayo mag-start, mag-share muna ako ng verse. It is from Matthew chapter 6, verses 30 to 32. Therefore, do not worry, saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or what shall we wear? For after all these things the Gentiles seek, for your heavenly Father knows that you need all these things. So we usually worry about a lot of things, no? Like, kahit yung isusuot mo lang, no? May isusuot ko tomorrow, no? Ano kayang uulamin natin mamayang gabi? No? So, parang hindi pa nga nangyayari yung bukas. Okay? Namamroblema ka nga. No? Kakain ka pa lang ng lunch, iniisip mo na kagad kung ano yung kakainin mo ng dinner. No? So, sabi ng Lord, we do not worry because alam naman ng Lord kung ano yung needs natin. No? So, He's our great provider. So, therefore, we should not worry about anything. So, ibibigay ng Lord and provide siya for our everyday needs. Okay, so these are the learning outcomes. Okay, then ayan, so we are now on the first chapter of our book or the IM. So ito ay interview, no? Interview sa isang customer service agent or a sales agent. Siya si Ryan Alan. Okay? So, ang interview sa kanya is more on about the customer service aspect. Okay? So, yan yung mga questions sa kanya. So, ang ano lang ng interview niya na yan is successful yung madalas yung transactions, no, ng kanilang company. Kasi he's working as a floor manager at Fields Chrysler Jeep Dodge yan, more on sasakyan, no, Chrysler. Okay, so dito talagang they are focused on the customers needs and wants. So meron dito, no, talagang ina-analyze muna nila kung ano talaga yung gusto at ano yung need ng customer. So hindi sila basta-basta lang nagbebenta. Okay? Kasi gusto nila ma-experience ng kanilang customer ang talagang yung assistance, yung care ng isang sales representative or ng isang sales agent. No, sabi nga dito, a great salesperson can act as a counselor, okay, to identify what is really a need versus what is a desire and make sense of it to the consumer. Okay, so ngayon naman is kaya nga 'di ba marami sa atin na like for example sa insurance industry, 'di ba? So we are always being reminded that we are all being educated, no, hindi tayo binibentahan but rather ini-educate tayo, no, sa about ano yung kailangan natin for our future, di ba? So concern yung care din, ano, aside from getting the benta, ano. So yeah. And isa pa dito, no, ang nagustuhan ko dito is sabi niya dito, no, be honest and sincere. Number 6, ano, identify a need versus a want or desire. And sabi dito, identify with your customer, put yourself in his or her shoes. Okay? Pinaka gusto ko dito is forget that you do this every day for a living. Okay? Kasi there are sales agent na basta na lang or ibang nagtitinda na basta na lang na makabenta, no, na yun lang na out of naghahabol ng sales, kaya sila napipilitan na mag-render ng service or minsan wala pang service, no, namimili ng customer just to get a sale. Okay, so ito yung mga questions, okay, na basahin nyo na lang. Then meron pa nga dito, no, so what changes have you seen in the customer service profession? It's in the part of the consumer, no, or customers. So ngayon kasi marami na tayong platforms wherein we can give or make a comment or feedback, okay, of what we have bought that from that company, no? So yung service, no, aside sa product na binili natin. So sabi dito through Twitter, Facebook, Google reviews. So ayan. Okay, so kaya kailangan, no, yung treatment natin, no, sa customer natin is we treat them with the utmost respect. Okay, hindi tayo namimili ng customer, no, hindi tayo namo-profile ika ng customer, no, kasi marami din dyan na nakabase sa kung ano yung kanyang kasuotan, no. So may ipapapanood ako na video about that later on. Okay, so defining customer service. Okay, so customer service, so you already know the definition, no, as we have already discussed this in our last semester. Okay, so what is customer service? So if you take note of the words, no, it is defined as the ability of knowledgeable, capable, and enthusiastic employees, no, to deliver products and services to their internal and external customers, so both parties. Okay, so in a manner that satisfies identified and unidentified needs and ultimately results in positive word of mouth, publicity, and return business. So sinabi dyan, okay, din is customer service provider. Okay, sabi dyan, knowledgeable, okay, when it comes to their products and services. Capable, so kaya ba nilang ibigay, okay, yung demands or i-meet yung demands ng customers. Okay, so kaya ba nilang balansehin kung ano yung kailangan ng rules ng company versus sa demands ng customer. Diba? So pagsasabayin nila yon. And of course, enthusiastic employees. So makikita mo naman yan, diba, minsan pag natutuwa tayo, no, as a customer, pag pumapasok tayo sa isang establishment na pagpasok pa lang natin, ramdam na natin yung good vibes, no, yung happy lang, no. So pag ikaw ay halimbawa pa-trip ka on that day, no, so pero pumasok ka sa isang establishment na to, no, you're greeted by an enthusiastic employee, so nakakawala na rin ng galit, no, or inis, no, na experience natin during that day. Okay, so of course, kaya may marami tayong mga customer service representatives na talagang nagbibigay talaga ng delightful service, no, kasi they want to help their companies, no, kaya yun yung mga CSR na talagang kailangan i-retain, no, kailangan always silang motivated sa kanilang trabaho, kasi sila yung tumutulong sa company that it did. It will result in a positive word of mouth publicity. Okay, so in return business through social media, no, marami ng plan. And syempre, pagka positive, no, maraming maghahatakan ng customer, no. Hatakan ng customer, kumbaga ripple effect. So magkakaroon ng return business. Mas lalaki, mas dadami yung customer base natin. Okay, so ang example, no, ng isang company rin na talagang nakapagbigay ng magandang customer service, kaya talagang lumago yung kanilang sales, is yung Zappos. Okay, so yung Zappos, some of you are already familiar with the story of Zappos, no. So nag-start siya as a shoe site, no, parang tinitinda lang nila online is mga shoes. Okay, Okay, then hanggang sa lumago yung kanilang sales in the year 2000, no? From 1.6, tapos naging 8, isang taon lang yun, $1.6 million by the year 2000, and $8.6 million by the year 2001. Okay, so then 2007 naging over 8,000 or $8 million. So yan, nag-expand na yung product nila sa clothing, eyewear, watch, handbags, children's wear. And ayan na, by 2008 nag-hit na sila ng $1 billion in sales. So yung 1 billion na yun is ang target dapat nila is by 2010 pa. So mas napaaga siya. Okay, so sila din is first time, no, na nakapasok sa Forbes list of best companies to work for. And ayan na nga, by 2009 Amazon closed a deal to buy the company. Okay, so ayan nga, bakit kaya naging naging na lang ka-successful ang Zappos? You know the story na they provide the best customer service possible. Kasi nga, ang philosophy nila is, ang mantra nila is a wow, no? Wow, mapawaw lagi yung kanilang mga customer. Okay, so merong isang kwento doon na talagang nagpaano talaga sa kanila din lalo no? Nagpakilala talaga sa kanila, no? Hindi na kasi sila talaga after sa pagbebenta, talagang they are very customer oriented. Okay, so there's a story dito na yun nga, that shows the company's customer commitment. Okay, so ang story nito is merong isang babae na nag-order, no, ng maraming pairs ng shoes para sa kanyang terminally ill na nanay. And then na-miss nung babae iyon o ng customer na iyon yung kanya 15-day free return policy. Kasi nga preoccupied siya, yung naalagaan niya yung kanyang mother. Okay? So then tinawagan siya ng customer Zappos representative, no, to find out if the shoes would be returned. And yun nga, nakwentuhan siya, no, nung babae, no, about sa condition ng kanyang mother. Okay, yun nga, hindi na na-return kasi nga nag-aalaga siya ng mother niya, is terminally ill, no. So kaya wala siyang time, no, para magpunta ng, kumbaga, ang sa kanila dito is yung UPS, no, UPS store to return the shoes. And then ang ginawa ng representative, siya yung nag-arrange ng pick-up doon sa bahay. Okay, then the following day naka-receive sila, no, ng yung babaeng ito ng beautiful bouquet of flowers na diniliver, okay, sa babae, no, para na rin sa kanyang nanay with an empathic note. Okay, hindi nila alam na yung babae pa na yun ay isang prominent blogger. Okay, and yung story na yun ay na-post online. Okay, so yung story na yun it went viral. Okay, so kaya yung Zappos mas gumanda yung kanyang kumbaga yung kanyang imahe, ano. So kaya ang naging resulta is the potential customers mas dumami, no? Mas maraming sila na natuwa, okay, sa kanilang company. So marami pa, no, hindi lang sa customer, no, kundi pati na rin sa pag-train ng kanilang mga magiging employee. Okay, so dumadaan sa intensive screening process muna, then sa training. Okay, so meron silang 4-week orientation program, and then at the end of the first week binibigyan sila ng option na mag-quit. Binabayaran sila, no, for their week of training. Binibigyan sila ng bonus na $1,000. Okay, so tinitest nila yung empleyado kung tatanggapin. Okay, so because if the trainees believe that hindi, kumbaga, they made a bad choice, no, in coming to work for Zappos, tatanggapin nila. Okay, kasi gusto nga nilang mag-build yung yung culture. Okay? Gusto nila ma-test if yung empleyado na yon or yung i-hire nila, yung hinire nila na yun is really right for Zappos. Okay, of course, yung mga hindi tumanggap ng $1,000, no? So, ibig sabihin, they are really right for that company, no? Tamang-tama sila para sa culture ng company. No? So, ayan, kailangan talaga is customer-oriented. So, you know that the story, no, yung meron silang 365-day return policy, 100% satisfaction guarantee, and no questions asked. Free return policy sa atin. Kasi ang dami pang, di ba, ang dami pang, yung tinatanong, bago mo i-return, ang dami pang hinihingi. No, sa kanila, no questions asked. And then, pagka halimbawa, nag-purchase ka ng leap year, Feb 29. Okay, so alam naman natin, di ba? Ilang years pa, no? So 4 years ang leap year, di ba? So pagka na-tsempohan na na-purchase mo ng February 29 of a leap year, then you have until February 29 of the following leap year para ma-return yung in-order mo. Kasi imagine, no, 4 years, no? Kahit after 4 years na, pwede mo pa rin i-return. Okay? So, walang company ang gagawa nun, ano? So, sa atin, sa iba siguro yan, iaano nila ng 28, no? 27, o kaya March 1, ano? So, gano'n. Sa Zappos, hindi. No? So, gano'n nila kamahal yung kanilang customer. So, yung definition ng customer service is talagang match na match. Okay? Akmang-akma talaga for Zappos. Okay, so by doing these things, organizations can truly become customer-focused organizations. So, example nga natin yung Zappos. Okay, so when you say customer-focused organization, okay, so ito yung company na nag-spend talaga, like Zappos, no? Spends energy and effort on satisfying both internal and external customers. Okay? By first identifying their needs, then establishing policies, procedures, and management, and of course, reward systems to support excellence in service delivery. So, ano ba yung characteristics ng isang leading-edge, customer-focused organization? So, ayan, basahin nyo na lang na nandiyan naman lahat. Okay? So, ayan. So, example dyan, they have and support internal customers. Okay? For example, na internal customers, yung peers, co-workers, bosses, subordinates, it's people within the organization. And external customers, example, kanilang mga suppliers, vendors, various callers or telephone callers, walk-in customers. Basta not from within the organization. Okay, so ayan yung isang characteristics. Those are the characteristics of a customer-focused organizations. Okay, and lastly, dito, no, they build relationships through CRM or customer relationship management programs. So, alam niyo naman yung CRM, no? This is the concept of identifying customer needs, no? Understanding and influencing customer behavior through ongoing communication strategies in an effort to acquire, retain, and satisfy the customer. So, ang goal ng CRM is of customer loyalty. Ano? So, ito yung meron silang database ng kanilang mga customers. No? So, ito yung dati nung nag-work ako sa Abot. No? So, nasa CRM department ako. So, akala ko dati CRM parang before, no? Yung CRM is yun, yung pangalan ng department ng company nila. Parang kasi name talaga, no? Pero CRM, no? So, ito yung they're handling the customers. So, sila yung nagpa-follow up, no? Tumatawag sa customer, no? Kasi may silang database, no? Tinatawagan nila, kinakamusta, then, to-promote, offer yung bagong products. So, ito yung mga customer na din na yung mga loyal na and yung mga potential. Okay. So, ayan. Okay, then service industry. Okay, so when you say service industry, ito yung businesses and organizations that are engaged primarily in a service industry. Okay, so ang pinaka-accurate term is the service sector. Okay, since marami ring organizations that provide some form of service to their customers kahit na they are also engaged in research and development and manufacture of products. Okay, kumaga may product and merong physical product and merong service. So, ayan. Pag sinabi mo sa service sector, ito talaga yung ang pinaka-product nila is yung kanilang service. Okay? So, ayan. So, yung mga organizations that nag-specialize in in providing own services, example, ito yung mga banks, associations, consulting firms, credit union, internet service providers, utility companies, waste management services, tax collector, ayan, call centers, brokerage firms, laundry, plumbing, and electrical companies. Ayan, my example, transportation companies, medical or dental facilities or services. So, example naman ng organization that provide both products and services. Examples yung may car dealerships, may mga ito yung mga example, yung Toyota, for example, ayan, buildings, brick and mortar, online retail stores, and manufacturers that have support services for their products. Okay? So, yung mga may nagtitinda and may mga ayan, sa online, yung mga Lazada. So, ang pinaka-service nila dyan is yung delivery and yung kanilang return din, return policy. Okay? So, another is supermarkets, department stores, theaters, okay, and restaurant. Okay, so remember, no matter what type of organization you work in, okay, so it is crucial for you to remember that when you are dealing with your customers, it is not about you. It is not about making a sale or closing a deal. Okay? Your purpose and goal should be to assist customers in meeting their needs whenever possible. So you have to be proactive and positive and strive to do the best you can by taking ownership of a customer contact situation. Is kailangan talaga you provide the best service that you can, okay? Aside from selling. So ito, so before, dati na bago maging modernized ang distribution system, ang ginagawa is, kung naabutan niyo yan, ay, sorry, hindi pala natin naabutan lahat yan, yung mga lola siguro natin. So, yung mga cartoons pala, kung nanonood kayo ng yung Tom Sawyer at yung sa Sarah, ang Munting Prinsesa, Recipe, na kung naabutan niyo yun. So, di ba, sa mga cartoons na yan, meron na nagdi-deliver ng gata sa bahay nila, o kaya yung mga doktor, pag may sakit biglang sakit si Tom, o kaya yung tita niya na pinupuntahan sila ng doktor sa bahay, so ganun lang dati yung pag-deliver ng service. So, alam niyo naman na, kung ano yung, paano nag-differ, yung before at yung ngayon. Okay? So, syempre, kung titingnan natin, mas okay, yung ngayon. Although, dati nga, ikaw lang yung parang mas convenient. Pero actually, parang nangyayari na rin ngayon sa panahon ng pandemya. Kasi, pinupuntahan tayo ng mga mas mas advanced, gumagamit na tayo ng technology. Okay? So, ngayon, tayo na pwede tayong puntahan ng mga doktor. Okay? Susunduin ka, papuntang ospital. Okay? So, pwede ka rin magpa-swab test sa bahay, di ba? So, pwede ka magpatingin sa doktor kung mayaman ka, sa bahay ka na pupuntahan since nga puno ang mga ospital. So, ngayon, yan, ipapadeliver na lang tayo ng mga ibang grocery. Okay? yun ang ibang kakainin natin, no? So, pwede tayo magpabili. So, although mas advanced nga na kasi we are using different applications na. Okay? So, ayan. Paano sila nagkaiba? Of course, sa advancement ng technology. So, ano ba yung mas better sa tingin niyo, class? Okay? So, kung sa convenience lang, mas better yung ikaw yung pupuntahan. At technology-wise, of course, mas better yung ngayon. Okay? Ayan. So, defining the service sector. Okay, so it refers to organizations, ayun nga, no, kanina nabanggit ko na, no, and individuals involved in delivering service as a primary product. Okay, so ano ba yung mga iyon? Example, okay, transportation, communication and utilities, wholesale trade, retail trade, finance, insurance, and real estate. Okay, other services such as legal firms, barbershops, beauty salons, spa, personal services, housekeeping, accounting, federal government, sa US ito, local government, state and local government. Okay, and also in addition, there are people who are self-employed and provide various types of services to their customers and clients. So marami ngayon yan, no? Maraming self-employed sa atin ngayon. Okay, so kanya-kanyang diskarte tayo ngayong panahon ng pandemic, no? Kung meron kang ika nga ni Chinkitan, no? Kung meron kang skill sa ganitong bagay, pwede mo yung gamitin, no? As an asset, no? Para makapag-kumita ka, di ba? So, halimbawa, kung magaling ka sa halimbawa, ikaw ay mateki, marunong kang mag-troubleshoot ng laptop or whatever computers, so pwede mo gamitin yun para kumita ka, pwede mo gawin service yun. Then basta marami, no, mga self-employed individuals na walis na nag-o-offer. So yung mga iba naman virtual assistant, okay? Meron silang talent sa more on admin works, assisting the clients, so pwede rin yun, no? So marami lang, especially ngayong pandemic, no, where we have to be very, we have to use our skills to earn, di ba? Okay. So, the concept of customer service. Okay? So, the concept or practice, no, of customer service is not new throughout the world. Okay, over the years, it has evolved from a meager beginning into a multi-billion-dollar worldwide and before. Okay, so before kasi di ba, nag-start lang sa yung mga tao nagtatrabaho lang sa farm, okay? Yung mga business owner, they only provide customer service to their neighbors lang. So noon wala namang multinational chain stores. Wala nag-exist na ganun dati. Noon, lang, small towns and village, no, maliliit lang, no? So doon na sila nagtitinda, no? I-imagine mo, no, if you will use your imagination, dati magkakatabi lang yan, no, yung mga shops. Then ang mga bumibili lang is yung within the neighborhood din, no? Sila lang din. Even yung nagpapagupit, barber or dentist, restaurant, so magkakatabi lang, no? So doon lang sila, no? Doon lang din nagtatayo yung mga business owners kung saan sila nakatira. Okay? So, before, for people naman living in the more rural areas, peddlers of kitchenware, medicine, and other goods, ito yung mga mga talaga nag-deliver. Okay? So, para ma-distribute or makarating yung kanilang products sa customer. So, before, yung dati barter, di ba? Bartered products. Okay, so ang tawag doon sa mga yon is cottage industry. Okay, so ito dati. Ayan, no? So so dati ganyan lang, no? Palitan ng produkto or yung business, no, nandun na sa within the neighborhood. So, kung nanonood di kayo, maganda example din yung mga dati, yung mga cartoons dati, no? So, kung napanood nyo yung mga lumang cartoons, yung mga may matututunan ka talaga lesson. Ayan. Wait. Ayan. So, the shift to service. Okay, so today, businesses have changed dramatically as the economy has shifted from a dependence on manufacturing. Kasi nga dati more on production lang tayo, no? Manufacturing, production, no? So, before ganun lang diba? So, wala tayong focus sa customer service, no? Hindi naman kasi ganun din ka ano dati, no? Kataas yung competition pagdating sa pag-sell ng mga products, no? So, ngayon, ayun na, no? Nagkaroon na rin ng focus sa service, sa quality service. Okay, so, ayun na, no? Nagkaroon na tayo ngayon ng development of international quality standards. Okay, so ito ay binimeasure ang effectiveness, quality ng isang company, ng product niya, ganoon na rin ng kanyang service, yung mga ISO, ayan na, no? So, ito ay sa iba't ibang organization. Okay? So, yung organizations such as the International Council of Customer Service Organizations or ICCSO. Okay? So, meron silang website dyan, no? They help develop and promote service and professional excellence standards throughout the world. Okay? So, this is being done by setting internationally acceptable standards and certifications in an attempt to create a global atmosphere of service. So, dyan na-develop yung ISO 9000 or 9000 and ISO 1002 2004. Okay? So, these are globally accepted guidelines for quality in the area of product and customer service excellence. So, kasi pagka talagang ISO certified ka, mas hatak ka ng mga clients or customers. Okay, so they were designed to help enhance the customer experience in affiliated organizations. So, class, i-check ko lang if nakakapag-record nga itong aking recorder. I-pause ko muna for a while. Okay, so I hope na tuloy-tuloy ang aking pagre-record at bumalik na siya sa simula. So, okay, tinitingnan ko kasi class if itong dinownload ko na recorder is wala siyang time limit. And so far naman wala naman. Parang tuloy-tuloy pa rin naman siya. So, commercial muna. Sandali. Fast forward ko na lang class ko. Okay. Ayan. Sige, okay. So, continue. So, ayan siya. May ICCO International Service Excellence Awards. Meron sila niyan. And, kung nakikita nyo to sa mga building, no, they are ISO certified. Ibig sabihin, talagang magandang magbigay ng serbisyo. Itong na to, no, itong kumpanya na ito. So, to project a more service-oriented posture, they are adding executive level positions, such as the Chief Customer Officer or COO or similar prestigious titles to their hierarchy. Okay? Kasi nga, itong mga CEO na to, they are responsible for all operational functions, okay, that influence or create to customer relations. Okay? And add a new dimension to the customer service career path. So, ayan. Sabihin talagang bongga na pag ISO certified ng isang company. Hindi lang sila quality sa service, sa product, kundi sa service. So, I am going to upload the video about the ISO. Separate na lang ito. dito sa slides. Okay, so nakikita nyo before, yung typical, kumbaga yung dati, dati and yung yung modern. So dati, ang typical farmer of occupations na is farmer, ranch worker, machinist, engineer, steel worker, homemaker, okay, factory worker, miner. So yun yung dati, manufacturing, sa tradesperson, railroad workers. So ngayon, typical service occupations, okay, marami na sa atin ang salesperson, insurance agent, food service, admin assistant, flight attendant, a call center representative, repair person, travel professional, child care provider, and security guard. Okay, so nakita nyo dito yung growth ng service sector. Isabi dito, so according to the US Bureau of Labor Statistics, okay, assuming the full employment economy by the year 2020, the United States is projected to add 20.5 million new jobs by that year. So, parang ito is, kung papasin ninyo class, para siyang naging, ito is matagal na tong projection na ito. Para siyang naging, premonition, parang, kasi ngayon, di ba, nag-pandemic tayo. So, talagang tumaas, no? Tumaas yung healthcare and social assistance, di ba? So, parang naging siya, naging talagang totoo, no? Na, ngayon, sa pandemya, mas dumami yung kailangan ng mga nurse, doktor, other healthcare professionals, mga social assistants, so dahil nga pandemic, parang naging naging premonition somehow dahil nga sa pandemic ngayon. Okay, so ayun yung pinakamataas, healthcare and social assistance, followed by professional scientific, yung mga nagde-develop ng ng vaccines, technical services, as we are using a lot of ngayon, applications, online, software, and different mga ganun na yung gamit natin nowadays. Kaya, an educational service, so since ngayon, ayan, example, yung marami natututo na via YouTube, marami na rin na nagtuturo, iba't iba, pwede ka nang maging chef, okay, kahit through YouTube lang, iba't iba, sa educational services, iba't iba naman, so, marami na rin mga expert on that field na gumagamit ng platform sa ito para makapagturo, para din kumita sila, dagdag income din pag kasi nag-YouTube ka, di ba? So, ngayon, yan ang talagang ngayon kung papasin niyo, talagang mataas ngayon. Okay, so ngayon, ang dami nang gusto matuto, okay? Kasi nga, kailangan natin madagdagan yung skills dahil nga ngayon kailangan mas mas marami kang alam kasi nga nasa era tayo ng pandemic, so yun, marami iba't iba rin ang kung ano-ano pumapasok ng mga sakit, kung napapalitaan nyo naman yun, so kumakalat na iba't ibang sakit, so kaya marami, dapat marami din tayong alam, so ayan, retail trade, okay, so yan, so admin and support, so accommodation and food service, okay, so yan, then last na lang yung mga utilities and companies and enterprises. So as you can see, mataas talaga sa healthcare and social assistance. So yan. Okay. So impact of the economy. So according to leading economists, so these are the factors, or today's economy is affecting jobs in 3 ways. First, overall quantity of jobs being created, then the distribution of jobs among industries, occupations, geographic areas, and organizations of different sizes. And number 3, the quality of jobs measured by wages, job security, and opportunities for development. So excuse me for may background being may nagpupok po sa aking background. Okay, kunwari background music ko na lang. Okay, so ayan. So, quantity of jobs being created. So, there are a variety of factors. Okay, so, consumer demand, lalo na ito yung nagbibigay sa company ng idea, no? Kung ilang tao ba yung kailangan, okay, kung ano ba yung kailangan nila na trabaho na para maka-fulfill, no? Ito sa kulang, okay, ano ba yung kailangan na i-maintain. Okay, so depende ito sa demand, no? Siyempre, pagka kailangan magdagdag ng tao, ilan ba yung kailangan na tao para ma-fulfill natin yung yung demand, ma-meet yung demand ng customer. Okay, so in addition, the advent of technology na rin has brought with it the need for people with many technical skills in the areas of computer hardware and software operation and maintenance. Okay, so kaya ngayon, dapat may alam tayo kahit yung basic troubleshooting, no? Dapat may alam tayo sa hindi pwedeng wala kasi pag wala kang alam, ikaw ay mapaghuhulihan ka talaga. Okay, so yung technology has also created an opportunity, okay, for organizations to transfer to automation tasks previously performed by employees. So dati ngayon hindi na kailangan ng more on mga technology o machines na yung gumagawa para sa atin, no? Yung dating employee o tao yung gumagawa. So ngayon machines, okay, or technology na yung gumagawa, no? So okay, so ayun na. So next, distribution of jobs. Okay, so two parallel trends in job development are occurring. Okay, so the first comes about from the need for employees to be able to have regular access to personal and professional networks and to engage in collaborative exchanges. Okay, so ngayon yung yung trabaho is wherein lalo na ngayon nasa tayo pandemic, no? So hiwa-hiwalay. Okay, ayan, tinatawag dyan is telecommuting. Okay, so yung virtual ngayon, ayan, very no? Nag-uso ngayon yan, no? So using telecommuting, yan, it's a trend seen in many congested metropolitan areas. Kung dati ginagamit lang yun dahil traffic, para makasave na resources din, no? Ipaggamit natin ng sa kumpanya, mga utility, mga facilities ng company. So ngayon, before meron na naman yung mga nag-work from home, nagsiset up ng home offices. So para malimitahan yung paggamit ng resources ng company. Pero ngayon, dahil sa pandemic, most of us are working na from home. Diba? So, dati yung ginagamit nila para makatipid sa resources. Okay? Makatipid na sa pag-acquire resources. Lahat ng klase ng resources sa company. Okay? So, training and technology resources, they are also available in these areas. Access to technology resources help ensure continued learning and growth of employees and also aids organizations in achieving their goals and objectives. Okay, so ngayon ang distribution ngayon is iba-iba, no? Hiwa-hiwalay, no? So kaya kailangan mga employees and they have this training and access to technologies should always be available para makapag-work ng maayos yung empleyado. Okay, so ayan nga, telecommuting, yun ang ginagamit ng halos lahat sa atin ngayon. So we're also using broadband internet access. Okay, so kailangan natin ng internet. Kaya provided na rin isa ng company yan sa laptop, diba? So ganyan na. Okay, so ayan, no? Today many employees work from their homes, all or part of the time. So ayan, ngayon may mga skeletal workforce, merong nag-work sa office on these days, meron din sa bahay, diba? So ganyan. Okay, so yun yung question, no? Do you think you would need different skills or abilities to telecommute? Of course, kailangan. Okay, kasi nga para makasabay ka at para makapag-perform ka ng maayos kahit nasa bahay ka lang as an employee. Okay, so ito yung parang karugtong siya ng kanina, occupations with the largest numeric growth, projected 2010 to 2020. So nakita nyo naman last yung nangunguna pa rin yung sa healthcare, dyan is yung registered nurses, okay, sama mo na rin yung mga doktor, so ayan, yung mga retail sales person, okay, so ayan, home health aides, personal health aides, so ayan, and so on. So on the job training, okay, so ayan, okay, ano ba yung kailangan ba ng training, pag nurse ka naman, pinaka-training mo na sa actual na diba? Pag meron kang produkto, syempre, like mga salesperson, kailangan may training. Okay, so ayan. Okay, so yung iba talaga kasi mo kailangan may training, kasi nga mag-debate ka rin sa yung kailangan alamin mo kung ano yung services na pinoprovide ng company. Okay, like ayan, so registered nurse, hindi na kasi nga yun na, may practice ka na rin, kung ano yung inaral mo, i-apply mo, wala namang ibang kailangan aralin pa so ayan, meron din internship pagdating sa sa elementary school teacher, doctor, kasama sa internship. Okay, so gaano ba katindi yung training na kailangan, so ayan, sales representative, talagang that matters, talagang intensive training din. Okay, number 3, quality of service jobs. Okay, syempre kailangan tawag dito, yung trabaho yung trabaho din is quality rin naman, maganda rin naman yung pagbibigay sa atin ng trabaho, like for example, dapat naman is sapat din, okay din, masaya ka ba sa ginagawa mo, okay, so ganun din, kailangan doon din para naman makapag-perform din ng maayos yung isang empleyado. Okay, so employees who do obtain and maintain the better customer service jobs that provide good working conditions, security, and benefits, will be better educated, trained, and prepared. Okay, so ayan, kailangan masaya rin, yung trabaho nila is masaya ba sila doon, okay, so ganun din dapat, hindi lang din naman on the part of sa customer, dapat sa empleyado din. Okay, so societal factors affecting customer service. Okay, we have the global economic shifts. Okay, so yun nga, ang laki din ng pinagbago, so dati is tawag dito, dahil nga sa industrial revolution din, kaya padagdag ng padagtaas din ng pataas yung economy. Although syempre marami pa rin nakakaranas pa rin naman tayo ng pagbagsak, kaya nagkakaroon tayo ng mga retrenchment ng employees, job elimination, so iba't ibang mga pag bumagsak yung economy. Okay, so ngayon naman, nasa pandemic tayo, kahit paano is we're trying naman to catch up pa din. Okay, so ngayon yun nga, dahil nga sa pandemic, maraming mga nasa service industry ang nawalan ng trabaho. So example din, yung mga flight attendant, yung mga tawag dito, yung mga may talagang merong physical contact, yung flight attendant, ganun din sa restaurant, dahil nga more on delivery na ngayon. So maraming nagbawas talaga, kailangan magbawas ng tao, so Kaya talagang ang pagdating sa service, ang kumikita rin talaga ngayon is mga courier, no? Yung mga delivery, ayan. Pero other than yung mga marami rin, no? Mga expa, di ba? So, naka-apekto talaga din yung ngayong pandemic. Kaya din yung economy, no? Nagbagsak din, dami na wala ng trabaho, no? So, nakakalungkot din isipin. Okay? Next, shifts in the population and labor force. So today's labor force, no, is all kumbaga culturally na tayo diverse, racially and ethnically diverse. Okay, so ngayon iba't iba na, no, iba't ibang tawag dito empleyado na, no, natin na meron sa isang company, no. So halimbawa sa isang company mayroong men and women, okay, or sa race naman white, black, Asian, no, ethnicity, so meron din, okay. So na tayo, okay, kumbaga yun din nakaka-apekto na sa customer service, okay. Next, increased efficiency and in technology, so globalization of the economy. Okay, so as a result of a more mobile society and easier access to transportation and technology, more people are traveling and accessing products and services from international sources than ever before. So ngayon, dahil nga sa pagtaas na ng technology, we are more technologically advanced, madali na maka-access ng product, no, kahit sa ibang bansa, kahit nasa sulok ka ng mundo, no, maaabutan ka ng product. Okay? So, kahit galing pa yun sa pinakamalayong lugar. So, the development, increase sophistication of machines, service equipment, and computers, cost of increasing production and quality. Okay? So, three results of this trend have been acquisition of equipment that enhances the service experience for customers. An increased need for service organizations to take care of the technology. No, ang dami hinahire na ngayon. Kung titignan nyo din sa online jobs, no, so ang daming kailangan, no, na kadami nilang kailangan na virtual assistant or yung may alam sa tawag dito, website or graphics, website development, yung mga ganun, ano. And decrease in manufacturing and blue collar jobs dahil nga machines na nga ang gumagana ngayon. Okay? So ang machine pwede magtrabaho 24/7. Okay? Kung mag-lapse mo sila, konti lang, konting maintenance lang, no, ang mga machine hindi nila kailangan ng break. hindi na nila kailangan taasan yung sweldo, walang benefit kasi machine. No? So, kaya nangyari is, yun nga, mas mabilis din yung proseso pagka technology or machines na. Kaya ngayon, medyo nabawasan din yung work ng and yung mga sa manufacturing, no? Kaya nga bumaba and blue collar jobs kasi nga with the use na rin of technology. Okay? So, kaya nabawasan na yung pagdating sa blue collar jobs. Kasi syempre, mag-invest ka lang ng ganitong machine, mas makakatipid ka kasi magpapasahod ka, magpapakain ka ng empleyado, so ayan. Okay. So, when you say offshoring, so ito yung relocation of business services by an organization from one country to another. So ngayon marami gumagawa nito, no? So example niyan, services, production, and manufacturing. Okay, so kung dito yung head office, halimbawa sa bansang ito, nag-aan sila, no? They outsource, okay, na ang services ng halimbawa ang production meron sa bansang ganito, meron din sa bansang ganito, no? So para mas maraming ma-produce, and isa din doon is yung yung mas mababa kasi, no, yung salary compared pag doon sila sa bansa nila kumuha. Alam niyo naman yan, di ba? So Kaya sa atin marami nag-outsource kasi maliit lang naman yung dito, no, pasahod dito. Okay, so mas makakatipid yung mga companies, no. So yan, no. Halimbawa, the work may be kept in another entity of the organization that is located in another country or contracted or outsourced to a third party. For example sa atin dyan is yung BPO, diba? So, kasi mas maliit, mas nakakatipid sila, no? So, ganyan yun din yung dahil kanilang rationale kung bakit sila they do offshoring or nag-outsource sila ng mga tao, okay, or services sa isang third party organization. So, yan, itong outsourcing, yan, contracting with third party companies or vendors outside the organization, often in another country, yeah, to deliver products and services to customers or to produce products. So, when you say insourcing naman, ito naman the opposite of outsourcing. So, it occurs when organizations decide to have internal employees. So, sa laon na sila kukuha. Okay? Question functions and perform work. We check first the recording. If total time 56 minutes. So, hopefully ito ay hindi masira dahil sayang yung aking laway. Okay. So, next. Ang hirap gamitin itong ewan ko, nahirapan ako talaga dito sa ewan ko, parang ang damat-damat itong Ubuntu. Saan ba tayo? Ayan. Okay, so next is okay, so societal factors, the regulation of many countries. When you say the regulation, okay, yung government is nagbabawas, okay, o nagtatanggal ng mga regulatory guidelines, okay, that inhibit and control an industry. Mas naglulusen up sila. Okay, so kung dati sobrang higpit, kaya hindi makagalaw na maayos yung different industries. Ito naman is yung naglulusen up sila ng konti. Siyempre, para rin naman tawag dito, makagalaw din naman, no, yung industry, and mas marami rin naman na kumbaga maratingan ng mga consumer ng product na yun. Okay, so next, geopolitical changes. Okay, so yan nga yung pagdating sa political unrest, conflict, wars, no? So yun yung mga nakaka-affect din customer service. Okay, so these circumstances, no, they are not only limit access to product, manufacturing and distribution channels, but they also reduce the markets. Okay, so kaya in effect, every closed port or country border has a negative effect on travel industries and professionals. So ayan, so kasi nga karoon ng geopolitical changes naman, kasing issues, no, yan yung mga gulo nila, no, away-away nila. Okay. So yung iba naman, no, magkakaroon ng magandang effect, no, dahil nagkakasundo, kaya nagkakaroon ng multinational mergers and partnership. Okay, kaya syempre pag ganun yung nangyari, there's a need for better understanding, no, of diversity related issues, kasi dyan yung nag-i-issue minsan, no, cultural diversity. Okay, so as a service provider, it is your responsibility to research these major events, and of course study the culture of others, okay, para maintindihan mo at makarelate tayo sa isa't isa. Although ito minsan yung nagiging talagang issue sa isang lalo na pag magkakaiba yung race, dyan yung nangyayari na merong sa bullying part or discrimination part, so marami nakaka-experience niya. Okay, and changing values. So values, these are internalized and a result of individual life experiences and societal norms. Okay, so as the world changes, so the individual values in some instances. Okay, these changes can have an impact on what people view as valuable and important, what they want and desire, okay, how they approach other people around them, so ayan, okay. So ayan din yung value ng isang ng tao. Okay. Next, yan, increasing the number of white collar workers. Okay, so of course, with the movement out of factories and mines, so dati mas kasi focused before is manufacturing, agriculture. So ngayon, marami ng tao ang they find themselves working in a traditional 9 to 5 or 8 to 5 office hours, yung mga sarili nila nasa apat na sulok ng isang kwarto or ng cubicle. Okay, so ngayon na, so itong trend na ito, nag-led sa creation ng new types of service occupations. Okay, so mas tumaas ang trabaho ng mga white collar workers. Then more women entering the workforce. So ayan, kung ang mga babae dati is traditionally sa home cook, tagalinis, taga-alaga ng bata. So ngayon na marami ng babae ang kayang gawin kung ano yung ginagawa ng mga lalaki. Okay? So ayan. And a more racially and ethnically diverse population is entering the workforce. So ngayon marami na, so tayo sa isang company nagsasama-sama yung Asian, yung American, kaya minsan nagkakaroon talaga ng clash, so kasi hindi sila nagkakaintindihan. So nakakalungkot lang na ang Asian, alam niyo naman yun nasa balita, yung Asian ngayon is nakaka-experience talaga ng brutality, from the Western, kasi nga, ewan ko, siguro, nilalahat nila dahil ang COVID ay galing sa, sa China, so, nilalahat na nila Asian. Okay, so, inaano na nila, kumbaga, nakakalungkot lang na, yun nga, marami ang tingin sa Asian ngayon is hindi maganda, But, syempre, hindi naman din lahat. Kaya sa isang, sa isang company, iba't iba ang race, merong magkakwento sa inyo niyan, isang nagtatrabaho sa isang service, na wherein iba't iba ng klase ng customer and lahi ng kanyang kasama sa work. Okay? And more older workers entering the workforce. Ito naman sa atin, hindi naman ito sa atin, pag matanda na, usually retired na kailangan na mag-retire. Sa ibang bansa, hindi. Mas maraming workers, older workers sa ibang bansa. Ayan, nung napunta ako ng Singapore, ayan, sa food court, matanda yung nagpupunas. Kasi matanda na talaga yung nagpupunas sa mga table. So, nakakatawang tingnan din. Kasi, nagiging productive pa rin sila despite of their age. Then, growth of e-commerce. Ayan. So, alam niyo naman na yung effect ng e-commerce na sa service. Mas mapadali ang service ngayon. Mas mapadali ang pag-transport ng products from one place to another because of e-commerce. Okay? Mas madaling makarating sa customer yung mga produkto. Okay? So, I hope umabot pa din at okay, 1 hour. So, I hope hindi kayo mabore. Lalagyan ko ng background music itong aking recording. Okay, next, consumer behavior shifts. Okay, still under the so different mindset. Okay, so in the past, no, many consumers took a money is no object approach to shopping because if they did not have cash readily available, they had several pieces of plastic in their wallet. O yan. So that allow these customers to spend often beyond their needs. Okay, so ngayon kaya maraming gumagamit ng credit card, no? Kaso nga lang, nangyayari is hindi kinakayang bayaran, no? So, kaya ngayon yung paggamit ng mga credit card na yan is naghigpit na rin yung mga bangko kasi nga marami hindi nakakabayad, no? So, ngayon, marami na rin ang mindset ng customer ngayon is marami na rin impulse buyer, no? So, marami nang nag-YOLO or yung mindset nila is YOLO or you only live once, no? So, ganun na yung mindset ngayon, mentality ngayon ng ibang tao, no? So, kaya gastos dito, no? Gastos doon, no? Kaya dyan na rin pumapasok yung mga wealth coach, no? O yung mga financial advisor para ma-educate yung mga customer, or consumer about the importance of saving or having an insurance or kumbaga yung financial stability, gano'n. Then, the expectation of quality service. Okay. So, ngayon maraming customer na gusto talaga nila kung ano yung binayaran nila na the amount, dapat maibabalik sa kanila yun. Di tapat na service. Di dapat quality product or service. Or else, if their expectations are not met, these customers simply call or visit a competing company where they can receive what they think they paid for. Lumilipat sila, diba? So, kaya kailangan, no, maayos. So, kung ano yung binayad sa kumpanya or sa isang business, dapat ganun din yung isukul mo para balik-balikan ka ng customer mo. Then, enhanced consumer preparation. So, ngayon, ang daming customer talagang they are very well prepared bago sila mag-purchase. Okay? So, they are highly educated pagdating sa product, sa presyo nito, sa quality. Nire-research mo na. Di ba ganun naman, class? Di ba kahit naman kayo, bago kayo bumili, di ba nire-research mo na? Di ba nagko-compare kayo sa iba't ibang seller, kung sino yung mas okay. Tinitingnan nyo yung mga reviews kung ano yung mas better, diba? Yung mga experiences na ibang consumer, diba? So, nagiging na tayo masyado, no? Internet savvy, no? Nag-research na natin lahat, talagang minsan nauubos yung oras natin. No? Nauubos yung oras natin sa kaka-research para may make sure natin na maganda talaga yung bibili natin at hindi tayo magsisisi, di ba? So, ganyan ako minsan kasi maabot ako ng talagang oras, no? Lalo na pag busy, no? Para para ma-sure ko na okay talaga yung ipo-purchase ko na product, even service. Okay, so the customer service environment. Okay, so these are the 6 key components of a customer service environment. So, the customer, so siya nasa gitna, surrounded by the organizational culture, human resources, products or deliverables, delivery systems, and service. So many factors affect your customers and what they perceive as quality service. Okay, so with the exception of the customer, all of these factors are under the control of the service provider and staff. Okay. So, of course, ayan, no, sa customer. So, ito pala yung trabaho, no, at yung sweldo per hour ng mga customer service rep or mga frontline workers. So, $16. Noon pa to ha, $16 per hour sa ibang bansa, no? Imagine, $16 per hour, magkano na sa atin yun? 500 or more or less 500, no, per hour pa yun, no, kaya marami nag-a-abroad no. So customer service $17 per hour, kaya nga class marami nag-outsource, no, maraming kumukuha sa atin ng mga yung para ma-lessen yung workload ng mga nasa yung client sa ibang bansa, nag-outsource sila sa bansa na kung saan mas makakatipid sila dahil mas mababang ang sweldo. Unlike pag doon talagang mataas, no? So, $16, data entry nga lang, $14 per hour na, di ba? So, kaya, kung gusto mo na talagang mag-abroad na lang minsan, So, senior customer service, $22 per hour, imagine, no? So, ayan, yung mga sweldo. And, inbound, outbound, helpless computer analyst, $24 per hour. So, kung nag-work ka ng 8 hours per day, magkano na yun, no? Kaya laki na sahod, 8,000 sa isang araw, mismo sa 30 days. So, magkano na yun, di ba? Ayan. Okay. So, ito yung, ito yung skills and competencies ng isang, isang customer service professional. So, dito sa customer, siya yung, as shown in the figure, siya yung central component ng isang customer-focused environment. Okay, so, all other aspects of the service organization revolve around that crucial entity. Kasi nga, without the customer, there's no reason for an organization to exist. Okay? So, and since all employees have two types of customers with whom they must interact, either internal or external. Okay? So, there must be a continuing consciousness of the need to provide exceptional, enthusiastic customer service. Okay? So, external customers. So, external customers, those are the people working, or those people outside the organization who purchase or these products and services. So, example, nabanggit ko na kanina, vendors, suppliers, people on the telephone, and others not from the organization. Okay, next is internal. So, ito naman is people within the organization who either require support and service or provide information, products, and services to service providers. So, ito yung mga customers, they are your peers, co-workers, boss, subordinates, and people from other areas of the organization. Okay, so, yan. So, the example ng internal customers, cafeteria workers, human resource staff, yan, print employees, security personnel. Okay, so okay, we're almost done. Konti na lang. Okay, sige. Konting tiis na lang sa pakikinig-class. Okay, so, ayan. Okay, so ayan, sino pa ba yung nasa ayan, yung products, delivery systems, and the service. Okay, so human resource. Okay, so kaya human resource, they are responsible, in recruitment, selection of employees, sa kanila nakasalalay, kung magkakapag-hire ba sila ng tamang frontliner, or ng customer service representative, sa kanila nakasalalay yung din, kaya ang HR crucial din yung kanilang yung role nila, sa isang company. Okay, kasi sila yung nag-identify ng skills, knowledge, and aptitude. Okay, sila rin yung nagpaplano, sila yung nag-set ng training, tamang training para sa newly hired employees. Sila yung mag-motivate dapat ng employees. Okay, so kailangan i-retain din nila yung right employees who possess the skills, competencies, to professionally serve customers. Okay, so next, deliverables. Okay, ito ay may be intangible item manufactured or distributed by the company. Example, products, physical products. Okay, or a service available to the customer. Halimbawa, yung mga home service, na halimbawa is, basta yung mga home service pest extermination, for example. So, ayan. Okay, so, syempre, pag-deliver natin ng ating mga, products or services, it can lead to either customer satisfaction or dissatisfaction, quality, and quantity. Okay, so, delivery system, these are the different methods by which the product or service is delivered. Okay, and of course, service. So, stated simply, service is the manner in which you and other employees treat your customers and each other as you deliver the company's deliverables. Okay, yan. So, tayo sa addressing the changes. Okay, yan. So, learning organization. So, itong learning organization sa to, ito yung term na ginamit sa book ni Peter Sage, the fifth discipline. It's to describe organizations that value knowledge, education, and employee training. Okay, they also learn from their competition, industry trends, and other sources. Okay, so dapat maging ang isang organization continues to be competitive. No? Kaya kailangan tuloy-tuloy ang pag-educate sa employees, tuloy-tuloy ang training, tuloy-tuloy ang research, no? So ganun. Lalo na ngayon, we are living in a competitive world, no? So dapat hindi nakawali ang isang organization. And service recovery. Okay. No? So syempre, if a service breakdown, okay, managers kailangan sila yung mag-empower na employees, and also yung and do whatever it takes para ma-satisfy ang employee, ang customer. Okay, so empower na employees para hindi ma-satisfy ang customer. Pagka nangyari ang breakdown, syempre kailangan talaga ng mag-educate at mag-train ng staff. So, kailangan empower yung staff as much as possible. Kailangan bumawi sa customer. Okay? Kailangan magawa ng paraan para ma-resolve yung issue. Okay? So, kailangan mag-compensate sa customer para na-recover kung ano yung kahit paano yung na-damage. Okay? So, that's it for I hope na na hindi kayo na-inip. Okay, so you can go back to this this topic or chapter. So for your activity, okay, so this is your activity class. Actually, class today is 16. Okay, so okay, it's to be presented. Iniisip ko kung i-move ko siya. So today is 16. So 16. It's on the last week of April 26, 29 on your class schedule. So ito yung yan. Okay, so yan yung activity. Represent ko yan sa online meeting natin. Okay, pag-isip ako kung i-move ko ito ng kung hindi kakayanin, iniisip ko kung i-move natin ng 6 anong araw bang 6, 27, 28. I-move natin ng mga May or tignan ko muna, so ito dapat yung yung schedule. Okay, so ito ipapresent ninyo. Pag-usapan natin sa online meeting yung dito yung mga mechanics and criteria sa ating next online meeting. Okay, so that's it, and please take note of these activities. Okay, so i-discuss ko na lang yung score. Magiging score nito, pero 100 points most likely. Okay, so that's it, and I hope na na magawa nyo na maayos yung activity. Okay, so till the next recorded discussion. Thank you for listening.